Hi beautiful people. I am going to New York for the first time ever. I'm going to New York and I'm so excited. Going to New York and I'm so excited. I might cry, I don't know. I have made it alive to the hotel and this is the view. How sad. Do you see that? I mean, granted, technically still at the airport, just at a hotel connected to the airport because it's all late. But yeah, that's the view. I really romanticized it in my head and it really did not pan out the way that I wanted it to. But now we're gonna order food and I'm gonna eat because I'm starving. Okay, bye, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm just gonna talk a little bit louder. But anyways, hey guys, how's it going? I am thankful for you watching this. So first of all, just want to get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm currently in Connecticut visiting my sister right now, and I'm at her apartment right now, and I love it. First of all, it is so minimalistic but beautiful, and just I'm obsessed with older architecture and yada yada yada. And so yes, definitely obsessed with this neighborhood. I took some pictures. It's beautiful. There are trees. There's so many trees outside. It is amazing. It's like, it's breathtaking. It's starting to get hot in here, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of dying. My face might be a little bit red because there's no AC in Connecticut, or at least here. I'm sure there's AC in other places in Connecticut, but here there's no AC because usually it's colder. It's never like super hot, but like summertime, bitch. Summertime is a thing. See, I just heard something. I'm getting really hot though. I'm not gonna be able to sleep like this, but I don't want to open my window because I'm terrified. Oh, did I just? What the fuck? That's how close you are. I'm literally gonna hate editing this because I'm gonna look at my face and I'm gonna be like, ugh. But anyways, oh my god, I gotta get this. It's my little butt We finally have a nice view. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. So it's the next day. I'm in the hotel now. Look at this view. Hello. Look at that. Look at that, brother. Oh, that's beautiful. So right now we're just resting. We took a walk. We walked around a bunch of like New Haven and we saw the Yale campus and yada yada. This is where my sister went to school. It was very nice. And we, oh my God. And wait. I never finished it because I just did not mean to get this big of a coffee, and I try not to drink that much coffee because I know it's not good for you or whatever, but I do enjoy it, and I got it with oat milk. I've never had coffee with oat milk, and I got it with oat milk for the first time. Bitch. Shit's fire. It's amazing. I'm a stan. I stan. I do. Okay. Oh. Patriotic.
This is Times Square.
Times Square with the pops. But yeah, okay, we saw it, great.
Yep, see there's a sign even says Times Square.
Why don't I see that? Where is it?
Times.
Oh.
If you could see it, it poofs
No
out.
wonder I missed it. I was always bad at word searches. Isn't this cute? And look, there's Radio City. You think I could be a rocket? I don't know what this place is, but it feels really nice in here. It feels real cold, and I needed that. We tried to go to the 9/11 museum, but it was closed, which is kind of disappointing because I love like museums and learning. Yeah, but we did see the memorial, which was insanely. It's just very sad, very, very sad. I know I said that I didn't know where we were, but apparently it's a mall. It's really cute. I love it. Love the architecture of it all. I just fed a pigeon a piece of a donut. Why am I only interested in the dogs here? Just kidding, but you know what I mean. So I hope your day's going good. My day's going pretty good. It was really hot as fuck on the subway. Oh, why am I wearing my mask now? Anyways, I mean, it does cover up the scars, but whatever, we'll just get over it. This is so far the prettiest part that we've seen. All that. That's pretty. I love it. Love to see it. Hot as fuck. This gives me a little anxiety, just something about being underground with a bunch of people, you know, not knowing who they are, not knowing, you know, just in a closed space is unsettling, but here we are. Leading us to our deaths. There's a billboard that says privacy. That's iPhone. Yeah, until the government steals all your data. That's what, yeah, privacy my ass. And then like the Empire State Building or whatever. Hi beautiful people, I'm crying right now because I look rough. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Oh my god, this is so funny. Whatever, I have scars. Ugh. I'm so insecure about that. It's so stupid, but that's not why I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I have my Yale merch. I just got this. I'm just coming on here to say that that I appreciate you. That you don't really know me. I mean, I'm not sure if you really know me or in person or not. I don't, but it, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't even need to know you to know that I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your brain, and I appreciate your heart. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're like, why are you crying right now? And it's just because I just got a little, you know, it's been rough for a few reasons, you know. Family is very, it's, you know, one of those things that hits you a little bit. But I just want you to know that this is a safe space for you, and I love you, and you are very appreciated. So thank you for being here. Anyways, so right now I'm in the hotel still. Again, you know, we walked around New York yesterday, and that was really fun. It's been a good time for the most part, you know, like seeing everything. Like, it's making me want to travel again, but it's also making me very excited to go home and see my doggies again, you know what I mean? That's not why I was crying either, but just to get that out of the way before you're like, JC, it's been like 2 days, chill out, you're gonna be fine. Like, you don't even miss them that bad, but I do miss my babies and my little guineas. It's making me excited to go back home, but it's also making me excited to go on more trips, because then I'll be more excited to go back home too, and I won't like hate it as much, because, you know, I like love going places, I love traveling, I love being on the move. It's hard for me to sit still, you know, but like life just doesn't work that way where you can like always leave whenever you want to, because, you know, money and life and all that blah blah blah, whatever reasons, you know, everybody's got their own, you know. Okay, what am I, where am I? Oh my god, see, look, it's like smooth, but I scar so bad. Why do I scar? Does anybody else scar as bad as I do? Because I literally scar so bad. I could get one little pimple and I will be reminded of that bitch for months. I used to be so insecure like the beginning of my channel, but then I kind of got over it because I was like, it made it to where I couldn't film as much because I don't always like doing my makeup and looking good. Like I really, most of the time I'm not wearing makeup. Even though I do love makeup, I love doing my makeup. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's very therapeutic, but I just, you know, sometimes I just feel like not having stuff on my face. I don't even know where I'm going with this tangent. I just wanted to turn on the camera to talk to you because it makes me happy. All that makes me very happy. So yeah, just wanted to say hello. Sorry for being weird and crying all of a sudden. Life is emotional and it is okay. And I just want to remind you that if you want to cry, cry, baby. I don't care if you're out in public. I don't care if you're by yourself. I don't care if you're with your boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, dad, mom, anyone. Cry. Hi. Okay. Updates. So right now we are at the hotel that is connected to the airport because tomorrow morning we have to wake up at about 5 a.m. to get on our plane. Our plane leaves at about 7, so we're just like getting up early. Of course, be careful. I mean, you know, stressful flights. But this trip has been super fun, and you know, they say that it's not a good day if you didn't experience the whirlwind of emotions. Hello, I'm back. If you can't tell already. Quick side note, I just watched Call Me By Your Name for the first time ever. Just finished it 10 seconds ago. Boy, did that make me want to feel something again and dread it at the same time. It really hit me, my little heart. So I made it alive. We're here. And I guess I should just give you like a quick little recap, I guess, of my trip and how it made me feel mentally, spiritually. Sorry, my room is like a bit of a mess right now at the moment. Let's just ignore that. I think that the trip was very much needed. Like I really needed that. I really needed to get out of where I live and I needed to go and see something new, and I feel like that's really needed a lot of the time for like us to just like take a step back and go and think. I have a problem with just like existing or letting myself just exist around people, and you know, I can get in my head a lot and get down on myself a lot for just talking. I still do it as much as I don't want to, and as much as I'm working on it, I still like have a long way to go with like all of that stuff. Just a little insight on me and how I am. Maybe you could relate. I don't know. You know, we all have our own battles and struggles and things that we have trouble telling people because, you know, it's, I don't know, I guess I want to be understood, but also at the same time, it's like opening up that door to where you could potentially be understood. There's always the other side where it's like you could potentially be just completely misunderstood, and then it's just like feels like it makes it worse. And I don't know. I hope that made sense. I just felt like saying that. I don't know why. But yeah, there were some rough moments of the trip. There were some lows and there were some highs. What did I learn if I didn't feel the rainbow of emotions? You know, love the rainbow. I'm at peace with myself a little bit more again, you know? Sorry if this is a little heavy for some reason. I've just been feeling like very heavy lately. Very in my head about a lot of stuff, and I've been really trying to work on a lot of different issues that I feel I have. I wouldn't, you know what, I don't even want to call them issues because, you know, they're very it's just a necessary part of life. You're not going to grow if you don't have any problems. You're not going to grow if you don't even have any turmoil in your head. You know, you're not going to grow if you don't have to reflect on things. And so, I don't know. Ugh, I need chapstick. This is the best chapstick ever. The best. Not this flavor, but I mean, well, love lavender, but like just this brand. Ugh, it's so good. It's very natural. It's vegan. Because sometimes they put beeswax in chapsticks, and I don't do the whole honey and bees thing. You know, I try to stay out of everyone's way. I try to stay in my own lane as much as possible. I mean, it's, you know, it's the least I can do, right? I've been in such like a weird place lately. I feel like that's why I haven't been posting, which is very sad. I found what's best whenever I'm feeling like a certain type of way is to just kind of step back and try to do the simplest things. Just live life in the simplest way, because up here it's just like going crazy. I don't want to like force myself to focus on something when I'm really not feeling it. Instead of working through these hard moments, like forcing myself to like you know how America is, and you know, this capitalist ass society, you know how it is. Sorry to take it here again, like I'm sorry, but I mean obviously you don't have to listen if you don't want to, so I'm just gonna keep talking. And that trip was much needed, and it really did help. I feel a lot of certain things. They, you know, had a lot of realizations about a lot of things and yada yada yada. So yeah, I encourage you to do the same. It doesn't have to be like a real long trip, because I know that like everybody's life is different, and whatever is the most practical in your head and whatever makes you feel the most comfortable, just do whatever. I'm just here to encourage you. I'm just gonna encourage you to do something that makes you feel a little bit more refreshed, like something that you feel like you needed in order for you to step back and really be able to be present in life as it is. I have a really hard time being present sometimes. I'm so worried and stressed about random things, whatever, just worried like I'm not doing this right, or I'm not doing this right, or I should be doing this and I should be doing that. And sometimes I just need to get away from the fort. Places can really make you feel a certain way. I don't know, energies everywhere, the way that we act in different places. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense. I really hope it does. I'll try to edit it in a way that it makes sense, because I'm not sure how this is going. I just feel like talking. So that's how I work through my things, is through talking. You know, all those little clips that you see me like in giving my little updates in the hotel. That was just whenever I finally got my like alone time, which was very brief the whole time. But like me and my dad were just mostly hanging out together, which is, I cherish every moment. He's my best friend and he's amazing, and I feel like we even got closer on the trip, which was great. So there's that. So yeah, that's like that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to update you a little bit and let you know what's up. Maybe give you a little insight into my brain, but I will see you guys in the next video. It will be a lot more lighthearted than this moment right here. I just wanted to share this with you because I just did. I really appreciate you for listening. I do a lot more than you know, probably. You know, very small little corner of the woods I have over here, very tiny, but I love it. So sending you good love and energy and vibes, good vibes. Sending them to you right now. Okay, hope you felt that. Don't change yourself for anyone but yourself. If that makes sense. You're amazing. Goodbye.